Daddy? Look, my little sister and I are tired of this old phone.
I've told you several times that I want a new iPhone.
But we're at the door again. Why don't we go in and see if there's already a new one?
That's right, Dad. Let's buy a new iPhone.
I've already told you that I'm not going to buy the phone since your phone is new, okay?
Aren't good, old, can't take pictures, don't update. I agree with my sister.
We're not leaving here until you buy us a new phone.
I've already told you too that these phones are very expensive. Not to mention, one isn't enough. I have to buy two, my loves. The situation is very difficult. I can't afford to buy two phones that are so expensive.
If you don't buy it, Dad, we're going to live with our grandparents and you'll never see us again.
My daughters, please don't do this. Ever since your mother left, we've never been apart.
This isn't fair. Want the phone?
Oh my. Don't buy everything your daughters ask for, okay? I'm sure this is just a whim and soon they won't even remember this phone.
Hey lady, don't interfere. Don't interfere with the upbringing of my daughters. I'll do whatever I want. Come on, my daughter. Let's buy this phone. I would like 2 iPhones, okay?
Yes, sir. I will take care of it.
Hey Dad, I also wanted a pair of headphones. Son, I've already told you that the budget is really tight. I'm making an effort to buy the phones here. Look.
We're already tired. You don't have money for anything.
That's right, Dad. You have to understand one thing here. We are your daughters and you have to give us everything we ask for.
Or do you want me to remind you that we're going to live with our grandparents?
All right, fine. You can get the headphones.
I'm sorry to interfere, but what you're doing is wrong. You shouldn't give your daughters so much leeway.
Miss, let me tell you something. To be able to do your job, let me take care of my daughters.
As you wish, indeed.
Go quickly!
Oh, it doesn't make sense.
Daughters, I think you could at least carry this sheet of paper, couldn't you?
Dad, but here's the thing. Take us there. The summary goes up there. We saw the dress we want to buy together.
These girls must think I have a money tree. That's the only explanation. Miss, let me ask you, how did you know that? As soon as I bought the phone, they would forget about it.
If you have a little free time, sit here and I'll talk to you. I'll make you sit properly. I'm going to give you some advice that I think will help you a lot if you allow me.
How many children do you have? Dad, why are you doing this sitting on the floor? No, stay here. And why does he have our phones?
I found them in the trash. Now they belong to me.
No, it belongs to us. Give it back.
Oh, that's just what I needed. Let's go. Ramira, Dad, don't take too long.
Look, my friend, we shouldn't give in to everything our children ask for. This way, they will never learn to fend for themselves or appreciate what they achieve. You can't peel the potatoes for them. You have to teach them how to peel them.
I understand, ma'am, but it's been 5 years since my wife passed away. And I try to fill that void by giving my daughters everything they ask for. I just want them to feel good, to feel happy.
But you are making a big mistake, because this way they won't value things. What they will really prove to you is that they can dominate you. Since you are the authority in the house, you have to give the orders, and they have to comply.
Look, ma'am, you gave me a great life lesson, and I intend to follow everything you told me. But tell me one thing. Do you live alone?
Yes, I live alone.
But let me ask you, what would you think about living with us? I wanted you to help me raise my daughters. I think you have already suffered a lot and learned your lesson. You deserve a second chance in life.
Because my father did the same thing you're doing with your daughters, and I didn't value the opportunities, and now I'm where I am. And that's why I wanted to share these lessons, so you don't make the same mistake.
So tell me, do you accept my proposal?
Of course, I will live with you and guide your daughters.
Let's go then. Daughters, come here. Let's go. But is she coming with us? Yes? From now on, she will live with us?
Since you were understanding, here it is. I don't know with you.
And this one, Dad, I can't believe you're going to bring a homeless woman to live with us.
Quiet, Anna. This woman you called a beggar knows a lot about life, and she is going to teach you about it. Come on, let's go. Let's go.
Look, Mrs. Beth, I wanted to thank you from the bottom of my heart for all the teachings you passed on to us.
And we are learning to value everything we have gained
Oh, and not just that, we are learning to live in a big family. Thank you so much, guys. You don't have to thank us. I'm the one who's very happy with your move. Actually, you girls are golden.
Look, Beth, when I invited you to live here at my house, I thought it would be something temporary, right? But during these moments, I ended up falling in love. I fell in love because you are a wonderful woman. I wanted to know if you would accept to marry me.
Seriously, I do really accept.
Of course, it's serious. Now let's toast to our happy family.